thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Derby Day delight. Derby Day relief. Oh my goodness me. You would not believe how much of a relieved man I am, folks. Welcome aboard, everybody, folks, to the Realltom Football. Then my name is Tom. I am going to bring you the Watch on Say episode ready for Wolves up against Newcastle to finish off what is now a Super Sunday in the Premier League. If you do not watch your stream on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like or hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today. First kickoff is coming your way from 4:30 for this one. For Wolves up against Newcastle. 4:30 kickoff. And yeah. Do you know what? I've never, ever, I can tell you right now, I have never felt so anxious, so nervous, so worried, so pressured at 2 o'clock on a Sunday before than today. Because bloody hellfire. No, the midfield was, we knew the absences. We knew we've been knowing for weeks and weeks what the issue was going to be. But I am so relieved because we got through it. We worked as a team. We knew the absences. We knew the problem. You know, we knew the itch, but we got through it. That was a real team effort. That was a real team effort. Getting through a match, which was made 10 times more difficult, folks. 10 times more difficult because of the absence of Rice, let alone, well, Odegaard, let alone Rice. God almighty. And with Jorginho and Partey, well, they're aging, you know. They haven't got the legs. But today we all worked as a team. We saw what we saw as Arsenal fans, everybody saw the team work as a team, proper team effort, everybody grinding in, you know, all working together, team effort, important. You know what I mean? Honestly, today, having two midfielders missing today was like having one centre-back missing. But everybody worked hard. Everybody worked together. I am absolutely buzzing with the result. Because of the circumstances, because of who we're facing next week as well. It's Man City, the Etihad next. And you don't understand when you're missing Declan Rice, when you're in that kind of situation, Spurs away, then Man City away, with Atalanta away, sandwich in the middle. You sat there and you're like, oh my God, help me. Help me. And I was thinking it was gonna be a horrible day. But we got that job done. And truly, I'm utterly so relieved. So relieved. Relief is probably the main word you can hear from me today, because it is just a ginormous relief going into that Man City game next week. Because had we not won this game, it would have been a case of literally either win at the Etihad or you're out of the title race. But now we've got that 3 points in the bag. We can sort of take the pressure off that game next week a little bit. Obviously, it's important that we go to the Etihad next week and we perform well, and we obviously get a point, or if not 3 out of that game. You know what I mean? I would be absolutely over the moon and out up into the sky if we wouldn't won at the Etihad, but takes a little bit of pressure off. And we've got Rice back next week. We've got Ricey back. So yeah, I'm relieved. I'm a very relieved man. Big up to James, he's in the house, by the way. Big up to everybody else who's going to be in the chat, I'm sure, for this one. But yeah, Wolves see Newcastle now. You know, I'm happy. Derby Day win. Under circumstances which were really, really, yeah. It was horrible. It was not a nice kind of situation to be in, you know, being an Arsenal fan, you know, looking onto, oh God, no Declan Rice, oh dear. Honestly, since that Brighton game, since he was sent off, I've been thinking, there wasn't one day where it didn't pass my mind about no Rice, North London derby. Oh shit, you know what I mean? It really, there was not one day leading up to that game where that didn't pass my mind. But yeah, folks, it's done. It's done. I can rest now until Thursday when we play Atalanta, and then Sunday now. So yeah. Oh. I've just put Newcastle to win and West Brom to win. It looks like, well, as long as Newcastle and West Brom win, I'm going to get 20 quid. So not too bad. Shall we get through some team news then, folks, for Wolves v Newcastle then? Yeah. But yeah, for those of you who were in that watch along for the Spurs Arsenal, by the way, you could probably see how much, because that was the one thing really, scoring a goal. Man, that's what it was. That was the main ick. Like, oh God, are we going to score? Because it wasn't necessarily me worried about us conceding a goal. What was worrying me so much is us not being able to get the 3 points. And I bet, and speak to me honestly here, I bet all of you could see just how much I just calmed down after the goal went in. Like, my nerves just settled when that goal went in, because that's what it was. That is what it is now. It's about the 3 points. So when that goal went in, I was just like, oh my God, now just hold on. I'm not going to lie, first 20 minutes, my schedule for next week, I'm off on Monday, I'm off on Monday and Wednesday, that's it. No streams Monday, Wednesday. No streams Monday, Wednesday. So there you go. They're not quite top of the league after that victory over Spurs, but we are on +5 goal difference and we're on 10 points above Liverpool and Aston Villa and Brighton. We're in the top 2 after that win. 3 behind Man City on goal difference, 2 behind them on points going into that game at the Etihad next week. Huge result, as I say. Because we would have been sat 6th, 7th if we'd not won that game. And Newcastle would need to win by 4 here, by the way, as well, if they overtake Arsenal on goal difference. They can go into, let's say, by winning it by about 4, they can go top of the league and win against Newcastle at Wolves. But I see it quite unlikely they'll win by 4. Sam Johnston in goal then for Wolves. A new signing from Crystal Palace. Back 4 of Ryan Aït-Nouri, Yerson Mosquera, Craig Dawson and Nelson Semedo. Midfield is a 4 of Mario Lemina, Andre, João Gomez and John Rickner Bellegarde. Centre forward is... in fact, no, sorry. Cunha's in the midfield. And yeah, João Gomez is the centre forward who plays behind lone striker Matheus Cunha. So it's a 4-4-1-1 formation, 4-4-2, except, yeah, because if it was a 4-4-2, obviously Gomez would be next to Strand Larsen, but no, he's centre forward. So yeah, it's a 4-4-1-1. On the bench for Wolves, Jose Sarr, Matt Doherty, Santiago Bueno, Tommy Doyle, Pablo Sarabia, Hwang Hee-chan, Rodrigo Gomez, Carlos Forbes, and Gonçalo Guedes. They are 1 short on the bench, Wolves. Newcastle play the standard 4-3-3 formation, as you'd expect from them. Nick Pope is in goal for them. A back 4 of Fabian Schär, Lewis Hall, Tino Livramento, and Dan Burn. Still no Sven Botman. Midfield is a 3 of Jacob Murphy, Sean Longstaff, and Bruno Guimaraes, the captain. Front 3 of Joel Linton, Anthony Gordon, and Alexander Isak. On the Newcastle bench is Martin Dubravka, Kieran Trippier, Emil Kraft, Lloyd Kelly, Sandro Tonali, Harvey Barnes, Miguel Almiron, Joe Willock, and William Asula. And well, last time out at the Molineux, it was a 2-2 draw between these two. It is quite an entertaining fixture, this one normally. But yeah, last time, it's James's Park on the 2nd of March. Newcastle got the 3-0 win. Can Newcastle get the win at Molineux tonight against the Wolves side, who haven't won a game? I don't think they've got a point, actually. Yeah, we'll be doing a Tuesday and Thursday match. No, as I say, no stream on Wednesday. And the reason being for that is purely based on the fact, well, yeah, I'm going to be enjoying. Well, I'm going to take Wednesday as a day to kind of get the predictions videos done and everything. And yeah, we've got the Race Across the World final as well, which it's the final of the Race Across the World, that program, Celebrity Race Across the World. So we're going to watch that. And that's kind of why I do take Wednesdays off as well, that program. Yeah. Obviously, it wouldn't come over Arsenal, but we've been scheduled on a Thursday, so yeah, nothing to worry about. I don't think I'll be doing that one, I haven't decided yet. In fact, we've got a few minutes before kickoff, so let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look on the Champions League app and see which match I might do. I don't think I'll do the one that's on Prime. Unless Arsenal on Prime, I probably won't go for the Prime option. Tuesday. Oh, I don't know. I might do it. Milan, Liverpool. Yeah, maybe. I haven't decided yet. I might do it. Yeah, Wednesday, Man City playing in Inter. And then, yeah, Thursday, it is Arsenal. I think we're on TNT Sports 1, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Atalanta, Arsenal. I'll see. Depends on what's going on in the Carabao Cup as well, because obviously I might do the Carabao Cup over the AC Milan game, Liverpool. Well, this is the third. This is the third Wolves game I'm going to oversee this season. I've only missed one Wolves game, and that was their game against Chelsea. But I watched them. Play. Us obviously on the opening game of the season. I watched them play Nottingham Forest. So I kind of know what Wolves are like. I've seen plenty of Wolves already. So yeah, but yeah, no. So I think I think they will lose this one, but narrowly. Here we go then. Wolves v Newcastle to finish off a stressful but now happy Super Sunday. Wolves v Newcastle. Teams out the tunnel. Referee for this one. Jamie Carragher hasn't had to move far. I tell you, he was on comms yesterday for the Villa game, Jamie Carragher, and now he's so he's only had to move a couple of miles. Now he's in Wolverhampton today. He's up he's up with Bill Leslie, I think, according to internet commentator database. Hey, Clarky, yeah, we got through it, and I'm so happy, so relieved. Throughout that watch-along, you could just see, oh man, when that goal went in, a huge amount of relief just fell on me, because it wasn't necessarily about I mentioned it not 10 minutes ago, but it wasn't a worry about conceding a goal. It was a worry that we weren't going to find a way to score and win. And we had to win that game. We had to going into Man City next week. So honestly, I probably haven't felt more relieved in quite a while. Because missing two midfielders was like missing one of those centre-backs. But we got through it. Clean sheet, 3 points. And that's all that mattered to me as well. That is all that mattered to me. I don't care if it was 4-3, 5-4. All I cared about was get the 3 points and get out of there. As well as the injuries to the absences of Declan Rice and Odegaard, one injured, one suspended. You know, that alone, on top of that, facing Man City the week after, yeah, it's a horrible time to play Spurs, particularly when you know in your head Man City is next on the Etihad. Right then, let's get the scoreboards up ready, people. Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Newcastle at Molineux to finish off this Premier League weekend and this Super Sunday. And we're off and running. Newcastle get us going. Wolves v Newcastle. I'm actually, well, after Arsenal play, when you know Gary Neville's on commentary, yeah, you know you've got a nice evening of podcasts because, yeah, you've got the Gary Neville podcast, then you've got League Under to listen to. Yeah, it's great. I bet he's already done his like roundup on that match. Actually, let's see if he's done his. I want to see what it's title, whether it's positive or negative. He's going 3-1 Wolves. So I don't think Wolves will win. You know, Ashik. I mean, it's a. Tell you what, Wolves fans will like you for that, but I don't think they will. Go into the box there. Yeah, Murphy was lurking. I know he got it clear for the Wanderers. For the Wolves. And thank goodness as well. On another point, we'd have lost or drawn that game, I'd be sat here in a bad mood. That's kind of the problem with playing a North London derby at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. In your next watch along, you're going to be quite angry if you've lost or drawn. I mean, you've seen it before. Gets me right down if we lose it. If we lose like in a 2 o'clock kickoff, it gets me right down for the next game. If he wins the first quarter of the game, I think, for Newcastle. It's a throw-in, not a corner. One second, folks. There we go. Joelinton, Isak, shot is blocked. Murphy, chance. Has missed the target. Does Johnson get a touch, though? All I can say is I am very relieved. And happy, of course. Well, of course I'm happy. Right, Nori here for Wolves. How are West Brom doing? Let's have a look at West Brom because I've got them on my Acca insurance. Corner. Yeah, 2-0 up. West Brom are going to win that one. Excellent. Well, all I need now is Newcastle to win this game. 20 quid in the bank. Nice, gentle 5 folders. It's nice. It's nice winning it's nice as well because yesterday I didn't win anything, and yeah, winning that 5 fold today will be lovely. Yeah, West Brom got about 14 minutes. They're 2 up. As long as they win that one, I've got a guarantee for a refund, and yeah, Newcastle probably will win this. Yeah, guaranteed 20 quid now. And yeah, I was brave enough. To put on Acre Insurance Arsenal to win, and it paid off. Not that that mattered, though. It was about the 3 points. I think that will help me on to beating Jamie Carragher as well. In Super 6 this week, because he put 1-1 and I put, well, on Super 6 I put 2-0 down. I put 2-0. I want to have a look at Super 6 actually. Oh, Semedo straight at Pope. Let's have a look. Me versus Jamie Carragher. Oh God, that. Thirteenth minute, Wolves 0, Newcastle 0. Offside there against João Gomez for the Wolves. Isak to Anthony Gordon. In shirt. Praying for Gordon then. It's Gordon, Joelinton. Joelinton's down here. So yeah, if this game finishes in a draw, Jamie draws with me. If the game finishes 2-2, obviously he beats me. But if Newcastle win, I beat Jamie and I'm into the prize draw for Super 6 match round 4. I put 2-1 down. If the game does finish 2-1, in fact, I've got about a little bet, a £3.10 on this. I've gone for just over 0.5 goals. Gone for a double chance, Newcastle or draw. I've gone for Wolves over 3.5 corners. So I've gone for Wolves to have 4 corners, Newcastle to have about 5. Have a look at the stats, shall we actually? Yeah, so grand total returns could be 23 quid today. £23, £23.50. Maximum returns today. Just the one corner so far in the game went the way of Newcastle. We're looking at shots as well, yeah. Both teams had a shot on target. 1 shot for Wolves, 1 on target. Classified as clinical. If you get every shot on target. But yeah, 1 from 2 shots for Newcastle, who are dominating the ball, dominating the passes, dominating the touches. I mean, look at that. Only 30 passes have been made by Wolves in a game. Yeah. Newcastle have made 117. Possession's gone slightly down now, a bit for Newcastle, just a little bit, by about 3%. Yeah, 24% for Wolves, 76 for Newcastle. And that's down from 79.37 to Newcastle. Yeah, Gordon went, well, it looked like he toppled over. I don't think it was, there was out. See a replay, I'm sure, but yeah. Right, Nori then, Dawson back to Johnston. Just want another check on the West Brom game, so I could tick that one off. Lamina coming forward, thwarted there though. I'll keep that one on there. I'll keep that one up just until the full time whistle goes, because yeah, then I can tick it off on my little sheet. Bit like bingo, really, I guess. It's a bit of a bingo game, really. You know, wait for the result to be called, tick or cross. Yeah, Madger and Mowat on the score sheet for West Bromwich Albion there. They're leading 2-0 at Portsmouth. And Portsmouth have had no shots on goal. That's Josh Madger, isn't it? I think is that Josh Madger? Yeah. Used to play for Fulham, I think, Josh Madger. Their badge is so old school, Portsmouth's badge. See if I recognise any players. Ajayi's one I know. Kyle Bartley still plays for West Brom. Furlong, I know him. Mm-mm, mm, 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 mm. 23 minutes in, Wolves 0. Toonami 0. Well, here's Gordon. Chance. Oh, he's clipped the post. It's clipped the post. Always a live wire, Anthony Gordon, yeah. Weaves past Semedo, and yeah. Could well be going top bins, but he just clips the far post. Lamina trying to get Wolves moving. Wins his side of throwing. Raw chance for Wolves. Semedo carving out the ball. But no. Well, they've got a third, West Brom. Mowat. Another one. Yeah, seals that one for me. Yeah, seals that one. Tickety tick, tick, tick. I think that is fair to say that is done with. Oh, look at the nice battle there between Isaac and Mosquera, and Mosquera does get a foul by Isaac. It was a tussle. Mosquera shielding the ball under pressure from Isaac, and Isaac a little bit too aggressive. Free kick Wolves. Well, it's fair to say it's not been a weekend necessarily for the goals. It's been more of a weekend for the kind of shock results, if you like, or big results. Been some big games, big results. You know, let's just remind ourselves. I've only actually seen 5 goals go in this weekend over the course of 4 matches so far. Three from Man United, none from Brighton or Ipswich. In fact, yesterday, we were quite short on goals yesterday. I think there was what? I'm just trying to think. Fulham West Ham was 1-1. 2-2 between Palace and Leicester. Yeah, it wasn't very goally yesterday. Here's John Rickner-Bellegarde coming forward. And yeah, fires over with the shot. Showing signs, Wolves, though. Getting themselves forward. Good run from Bellegarde. Was always going to be quite a tight game, this one. Wolves and Newcastle tend to be quite level-headed with each other when they play. Particularly at Molineux. That's a free kick. I tell you what, that Brighton Ipswich game yesterday was actually a really good game in terms of learning a bit about Ipswich, actually. It told me a lot about Ipswich. It was a game that, said a real lot about Ipswich yesterday, that game. Oh. Chance. Mosquera fires on target. Da, da, Don't know why, but I've got the Villa tune in my head. Mario Lamina. Cunha's won a corner. Uh-huh. 31st minute. And Wolves have a corner. Right hand side. Not the best deliveries. They've won another one. Two successive corners for the Wanderers. Nori to take on the left hand side. Side, I think. Yeah, the shout out the Man City game, aren't they? Just enjoying my afternoon. Free kick to Newcastle. Isak could be in here. Chance for Newcastle, wins the corner, I think. Newcastle corner on the right hand side then. Ooh, Strand Larson, the Wolves could be in to open for Lamina. Well, that is a moment of joy for Wolves. And Lamina had a tap in. Well, Lamina has Wolves in front. Strand Larson, yeah, there's a nutmeg as well all the way through. And Wolves in front. So there you go then. Newcastle behind. For 8 minutes to go before half time, Newcastle are behind. Joe Linton's just had his third booking of the season. Why are you on a backup account, Hazza? Yeah. Haul up for the header. Hasn't been a great watch, this one, to be fair. Didn't expect it to be. Foul on Share there. Referee has given the free kick. This one is Chris Kavanagh. Flixie, how you doing, Flix? Alex. Good to see you in here, my man. Gordon looking to weave a way through. So I think Gordon goes down, but it's a good tackle by Nelson Semedo. John Richter Bellegarde. Aït-Nouri onto the outside. Aït-Nouri. Pope got a glove to it. Here's João Gomez. Now Dawson. To Aït-Nouri. Dawson again. Dawson. Would like Newcastle to win this one, to be fair. Would give me £20. Predicted 2-1 on Super 6, and of course on the 1-2-3. Think Wolves are going to go in 1-0 up at half time, potentially 2-0 up. Lamina. And it's full to Lamina again, and the shot is dragged wide. Yeah, that ball through rips them open. And Lamina's pass is intercepted, but it falls back to him. And he does drag the shot in the end. Longstaff to Livramento. Share. Burn. Now Murphy. Got a tackle from Aït-Nouri, but keeps the ball. Plays onto Guimaraes. Ball forward from Hall. Now Gordon. Gordon's gone a bit too far wide for my liking there. Murphy. Shift it onto Livramento. Return to Murphy. Livramento. Hall. Ball into the box is cleared away. And Wolves playing out on the back well. Looking to hit their opponents on the counter-attack. Going to get one additional minute at the end of the first half. Just the 1 minute. Isak, Cunha did well there. No, I'm just wondering why you're on your backup, mate. Yeah, Isak's taking a blow to the head, I think. Yeah, he's going to get some. He's going to get a look at it, but he's going to get. You might as well blow the half-time whistle. Yeah, we've already had the minute. We'd had the minute when he went down, so you might as well blow the whistle. I think he's got a nosebleed, Isak's, yeah. We're practically going to get a drop ball, then we're going to have half-time. We've gone 90 seconds plus over the one minimum additional minute. Half-time. Wolverhampton Wanderers lead Newcastle by a singular goal to nil. It was a tap-in for Mario Lemina. And the half-time score, Wolves 0. Wolves 1. Sorry. Newcastle 0 at half-time. Oh, who wants to play a half-time game? Who wants to play a half-time game? We've already had the big game. So why don't we play a half-time game? Yeah, we're gonna do a North London derby quiz. Actually, so we're gonna go back to the North London derby. We're gonna do a North London derby quiz, I think. We're gonna do a North London derby quiz. North London derby scorers. Okay, North London derby scorers from 1995 to 2023. We're gonna do this one. There we go. Let's share it. Share the screen. Right, we've got 20 minutes to do this one, but it's not going to take 20 minutes, is it? Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Right, we'll start off with Aubameyang, obviously. Has he already come up? Yeah, he's come down here. Look, see. Smith Rowe is one. Smith Rowe doesn't come up for some reason. Doesn't come up. Should be coming up. Don't know why he isn't, actually. Let's try Emil. Because he's definitely scored in an North London derby. Yeah, there we go. He's come up now. Yeah, that's what it was. Saka, obviously. Saka. Xhaka. Partey scored in one. Partey scored one. Oh, the 2-0. Well, in the 2-0 in 2022-23, that was Lloris. It was Lloris' own goal, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a Lloris' own goal. And then we had Odegaard as well, didn't we? We had Odegaard score. Yeah. Who else were the other scorers? Kane. Kane, and then I think. Oh, who scored our second goal in the 3-1 win? Can anybody remember? It was Jesus, wasn't it? It was Jesus. It was Gabriel Jesus. 3-0. Oh, Son's got to come up, hasn't he? Son. Yeah, quite a lot he comes up, actually. Son. Arsenal 2-1, Spurs. Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette comes up, and Lamela with the Rabona. Lamela, yeah. He scored the Rabona. Try Højbjerg. He might have scored one. No, I don't know. Am I missing anybody? Right, let's try some. Torreira scored one. Oh, how do I spell his bloody name? I think I spelled his name wrong. Torreira. Might be 2 R's. The front. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he scored one. Torreira. Arsenal 4-2 Spurs. Let's do some older names. Campbell. No. Henry definitely scored. I'd guess Defoe. I definitely put Ozil down. Ozil. Yeah. Dele Alli. Yeah. He has scored against us. Yeah, Dele Alli. It's a good one, that. 1-1. Could try Nketiah, perhaps. I don't know if he has. No. Trying to think of Tottenham legends. Redknapp, perhaps. Yep. Come on. Think of legends here. Because it is a legends game. Bergkamp's definitely got to score. Bergkamp. Yeah. He'll come up, Bergkamp. Yeah. No problem. Rooney? I doubt it, but I'll put it in. Yeah, no, never. Shit. I'm struggling here a bit now. Not Dele Alli. I'm a bit lost. You know. Not bad, thank you. Yeah, Arsenal did the job. So yeah, I'm happy. Let me think. trying to think of Tottenham legends. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to give up. Yeah, I think you'll win 2-1. I think you'll come back and win it 2-1. I said 2-1. Yeah, I missed quite a lot here. Teddy Sheringham. My mind was just coming blank. Ian Wright, yeah. Tony Adams. Ray Parler, Nielsen, yeah, lots of them. Petit, Anelka, Carnu, Perez, Vieira, Armstrong. Yeah. Let's have a look at recent. What recent? I'm missing some from recent, I think. Yeah. Oh, it was Alderweireld. Yeah, 2019-20 when they beat us 2-1. Yeah. Alderweireld scored one. Yeah. Ericsson. Yeah. We will see indeed. Let's do another quiz because yeah. Let's do another one. See what we can get. We want sports, don't we? We want soccer. Put soccer down. Yeah, soccer. Oh, okay. Let's try to identify Champions League shirts. Let's try this one. Yeah, we'll see how. Yeah, see how far we can get in this one. Right, here we go. We're going to do it. Right, ready? Young boys. Right, we're looking for young boys. That's young boys, isn't it? Yep. I think that is young boys. Red Star Belgrade. It's PSV. That's Monaco. Leipzig. I'll go that one. No. Barca. Where are you hiding? Barcelona, there you are. Barcelona. Bologna. So that's Monaco. That's PSV. Real Madrid. Bologna. That's Club Brugge. That's Inter, I think. That's Atalanta. Try that one. No. Dortmund. There we are. There's Dortmund. Shakhtar Donetsk. I think that's Shakhtar, in it. Yeah. There we go. Sporting. Oh, that's Celtic, in it. That's Celtic. That's Sporting. Yeah. Atalanta, I found them. Yeah, almost. I found them quite easily, actually. Atalanta. Yeah, there they are. Atalanta. PSG right at the top. Celtic, there you are. Brest. Try that one. No. Real Madrid. Where are you hiding? There you are. Real Madrid. Man United aren't in this one, Jamesy. Dinamo Zagreb. I've seen Dinamo Zagreb. I've seen him a couple of times, yeah. It's quite a recognisable badge, actually. Dinamo Zagreb, there they are. Feyenoord, I've seen them as well somewhere. Feyenoord, that's a minute, yeah. Leipzig, I've seen you. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Leipzig. There you are. Lille, I've seen Lille as well. Yeah, I've seen Lille. There. Yeah. Salzburg. I don't know about Salzburg. Random guess. Yeah, I don't know what Salzburg's shirt looks like. Atleti. It's got to be. Yeah. Arsenal, easy peasy. We're Arsenal through and through. Da 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 da. Sparta Prague. Sparta Prague. Try that one. No. Stuttgart. Oh, random guess. No. Yeah. Monaco. I've seen Monaco. I've definitely seen Monaco. There you are. Yeah. Benfica. I've seen Benfica as well somewhere. There they are. Bayern. Down below at the bottom. Man City. I haven't seen Man City. There they are, though. Hiding. Slovan Bratislava. Oh, fucking hell. I ain't got a clue. No. Inter. Villa. Girona. Try that one for Girona. No. Club Brugge. I've seen Club Brugge. There's Club Brugge. AC Milan. It's got to be that one. Yeah. Liverpool. There they are. PSV Eindhoven. Bayer Leverkusen. There. Sturm Graz. Oh, no, I ain't got a clue. Juve. There we go. So we got 72%, 26 out of 36. Not bad. Right, time to get the second half underway then. Wolves v Newcastle, second half. About to get it going. Yeah, I think Isak has gone off with the nose. So Sean Longstaff, Alexander Isak and Joe Linton going off. Replacements are Sandro Tonali, Harvey Barnes and Joe Willock for Newcastle in the second half. We're about to get the second half kicked off anyway. So Lamina's going to get us off and running, and we are off and running at Molineux for the second half. Wolverhampton Wanderers v Newcastle United. Let's have a little check on the old stats. Wolves leading 1-0, so definitely not a winning bet yet. I didn't put him down to score the first goal, did I? No, I didn't. There's been 2 corners each, so we are 2 short for Wolves and 3 short for Newcastle. Here's Lewis Hall. And as well as that, I need... Well, we've got over 0.5 goals, and it needs to be a Newcastle win or a draw. Johnston made a save there. Of course, a Newcastle win would seal a £20 note for me tomorrow. All in Willock. They're going to get peeling handball and share as they go. Well, it's definitely a handball. Just whether it's in the right threshold for a penalty, I don't think so. He falls. Burn to Willock. Oh, what a ball slipped through, by the way. To Harvey Barnes on the left. Harvey Barnes crossing. Cleared by Ait Nouri. Livermore for Newcastle. Watered by Bellegarde. He's got that knee strapped up, hasn't he, Bellegarde? Just notice it, yeah. Yeah, Willock. Gordon looking to dig out a shot on the turn. Would have been a fantastic goal had he scored it, but he was blocked. Love it when players just shoot on a turn and, yeah, whack in the head of Dawson. Probably winded him a bit. Just seen, yeah, player I don't really like, actually, Mosquera. Yeah, oh. What proper wound me up, yeah, when Arsenal came to Wolves, because, yeah, when he pinned Havertz down by his neck and didn't get sent off, and, yeah, when he was messing about with Gabriel Jesus' bottom. Nelson Semedo. Willock. Yeah, faltered there in the end by Andre. Mosquera. Cunha's been released on the right. Yeah, good challenge coming back. Burn. It's a throw into Wolves. So Dan Burn in the book. Craig Dawson. Not a few minutes ago made that brilliant block. Lamina. Ball through and he hits the post. Definitely the better side of the moment, Wolves, in my opinion. They want to throw in. Strand Larson trying to up the noise in Molineux. Wolves in search of a first victory this Premier League season. Yeah, foul on Willock there. I'm not a big fan of this blue and red Barcelona style kit from Newcastle, to be honest with you. They're wearing tonight. I think maybe a lighter shade of blue or something might, or a lighter shade of one colour at least. It's a free kick there. Foul by Livramento on Bellegarde. It's on that knee, yeah, where you can see that he's got some sort of strapping on that knee. John Rickner Bellegarde. It's Bellegarde. Well, over to Semedo. Newcastle need to get a bit of a foothold, really. They're letting Wolves have quite a lot of the ball. And that shouldn't really be happening. It's a free kick, yeah. Barnes is going to have a run at Semedo. Ball sent into the box. Cleared away as far as Lamina. 10 Wolves on the counter. Failed to shake off Willock. Keep the ball though. They're keeping the ball though, Wolves, yeah. Might have to close the blind shortly. It's getting a bit bright in here. There's Semedo. Yeah, that sun's probably coming through now. Probably because the sun's setting. Happens in the evening. It's kind of like a sun breaking through the clouds effect, if you like. And yeah, it's proper in my eyes now. I think they've won a corner, Wolves. I'll give it a minute to try and die down. If not, I have to shut those blinds and put the artificial light on. Yeah, it's going down a bit now. Yeah, I'll tell you what I will do. I will just close it a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. Yeah, that's all right. Lewis Hall. Well, Newcastle got half an hour to find 2 goals, to which is win them the game, of course. That's what I technically need. Willock. Barnes. Joe Willock. Yeah, I think it's too close to the keeper, that cross. It's headed out for a corner, though, which will come in on the right-hand side. Yeah, an equaliser around about now be ideal. Should kill the momentum of Wolves when they score. They're having a good game, Wolves, though. Looked bright since they scored the goal. Ball in there, shot is straight at Johnston there from Tonali. Yeah, Wolves have been really dominant in the second half. First 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Well, I think I would beat Jamie Carragher still anyway on Super 6 if this was to finish in a 1-0 victory for Wolves. But kind of would like to see Newcastle win it. Kind of want that 20 quid. Let me know. Wow. Pope, he kind of parried it into a dangerous area there. Could have been. Yeah. Yeah, Newcastle seem like lead a goal, and that's kept in and won back by Bellegarde. Cunha's effort wildly off target there. Harvey Barnes for Newcastle to Guimaraes onto Hall. Lovely ball to Willock. Return to Lewis Hall. Guimaraes. Well, what's he doing there, Hall? Was Willock offside or something? Tonali down that right-hand side. He got a nudge from Nori, did he? Wins a free kick for Newcastle. Nori's got a booking. Bit unnecessary, really, you know, when you consider the area of the pitch, the circumstances. So Nori in the book. Newcastle with a free kick. I think Liverento's going off. He is. Kieran Trippier will replace him. Hasn't started the game, I don't think, at the start of this season for Newcastle, Kieran Trippier. He'll get about 26 minutes here plus added time. He's got a slight egg on his head there, on the side of his head, Dan Burn. Rafie flicked in and header is looped onto the roof of the net. I think it was Dan Burn who got his head to it. Yeah. Leaps up. Looping. Yeah, roof of the net in the end. That stayed in. Yeah. In the end, it's gone out to play for a goal kick. Yeah, remarkably, that stayed in. I thought it had gone out. Newcastle's sporting director. Just the camera's on him. Yeah, Paul Mitchell, his name is. Oh, that's nice work, yeah. I crave a custard cream. I do. I crave a custard cream. I'm going to have one. So why not? Oh. Barnes. Mosquera's block ball stayed in, went out, I think. Yeah, did it? Yeah, corner. Annoyingly, I have that feeling this is just not going to go my way. Burnley gets his head to that, and Johnston. Is Cunha. Chance for Wolves. Yeah, good chance by Mascara there. Newcastle were about to go on the attack. Yeah, about 21 and a half minutes to go. Jason Tindall having a word with the official Simon Hooper. Oh, he's been booked. Semedo's just gone down here. And he's been booked. So he's gone down and he's been booked. Huang comes on to replace John Rickner Belgar for the last 20 minutes. Tonali to Gordon. Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Yeah, he's been tag teamed near by Wolves. Completely nullified and closed down. No space for him to get out in the end. Got a throw. Guimaraes. It feels like once one goes in for Newcastle to find a way to win. Just a case of whether they will find that equaliser. Well, they've got a corner from the right-hand side. See what corners are looking like actually on the stats. Wolves have had yeah. Offside, no throw. So 3 for Wolves. So I need one more for them, and Newcastle have had. Yeah. So one more for Wolves. I need Newcastle to at least gain a point out of this one. Willock. It seemed like a late challenge on him by Andre. He's going to go into the book of Chris Cabinet. Joe Willock. Guimaraes took a deflection. We'll run to Sam Johnston. About 16 minutes to go. Willock. Now Lewis Hall. Yeah, same old again. Wolves have not really been tested that much defensively, stretched by Newcastle, particularly in the second half. It's been quite comfortable for them. Oscar is just a gift for Tonali, really. Oh, there's one or two in there, and yeah, they couldn't get a shot away. Newcastle throw. Shocking giveaway to Tonali. Willock tees up. Guimaraes, yeah, he can't go for a shot. Now he's turned. Fabian Schär. Oh, what a flipping goal that is by the centre-back of Fabian Schär. Wow. I think that was... I tell you something. That looked to me as though that was a frustrated centre-back who just wanted to lash one. And boy, oh boy, did he lash one. What a goal by Fabian Schär. That is a frustrated goal, in my opinion. What a goal. That's a frustrated centre-back who's just lashed one. Wow. I mean, Guimaraes taking his time. Yeah, Schär, frustration, lashes it. Bang. Absolutely lashes one out of frustration, Fabian Schär. Comes off Dawson's head. One. Some strike from Schär, I say. I think it's invigorated by frustration from him. Hey, Fraser, how you doing? Yeah. I'm going to switch the light on because I look like Casper the Ghost. But yeah. No rice? No problem, mate. By the way. Yeah, 14 minutes, Newcastle go on. Now you go win it. If Newcastle do win, I will be a happy bunny because that will be, well, that will be 2-1. That will be a correct Super 6 score, a correct score on this one, meaning I get a £1 free bet and £20 there. I think if Wolves get one more corner, this registers as well. One more goal. And all three of these could be some sort of winner. Yeah, looking, well, yeah. "13 minutes to go. And Newcastle level. That cost me as well. It cost me as well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't win a single bet yesterday. I was really quite annoyed actually. But yeah, so far 5 folder. And by the way, that is my corners registered, so I am getting £3.10. I am getting £3.10 at least. That is now confirmed, by the way. Yeah, Wolves have registered the 4th corner. Yeah, so that is definitely it's at least £3.10 now for me. So that's so as long as Newcastle get at least a point, that's registered. And then yeah, just Newcastle to win, we'll register £20. Murphy. Hang on, you can bet. Are you 18 now, Fraser? Tonali. Guimaraes. Oh, ball thread through. Oh, and Gordon was denied by deflection. It'll be a corner. Oh, your dad did it for you. Ah. Well, I will be. To be fair, I will be quite happy. I mean, it's if I do get this one right. That's 2 Sundays in a row where I've won over £20. But yeah, at the moment, £3.10 is registered. Just need to make sure that, well, yeah, so as long as Wolves don't win, £3.10 minimum win. Maximum returns there, £23.50. It's been all right. I mean, yeah. Oh, goal! 2-1! Brilliant strike by Harvey Barnes, and that looks to be £23.50 for me, and a free bet, and a Newcastle win. And yet again, on a Sunday, I'm a winner. A miserable Saturday. Oh dear, I was sat there in disbelief. To be honest with you, all these, man, I was going psh, after psh, after psh. And today, that one looks to be winning. That one looks to be winning, and that one as well. And that's a great turnaround for me as well. That's a fantastic turnaround because yesterday I was £4 down. Now I'm up. Now I'm up by about £19. Not bad. I can't wait to just tick it off. Yeah, West Brom won. I said West Brom to win. They won 3-0. I went Atalanta to win. They won 3-2 against Fiorentina. I went Arsenal to win against Spurs. We won, and thank God we did. And I went Rangers to win as well. They won. All right, no, they might want the equaliser Wolves. I've got my little pen ready. I've got my little tiny red pen ready. I've got my little pen ready to just tick, 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 tick. Well, a Super Sunday. Because as things stand, Arsenal have won and I've won. To be fair, yesterday wasn't too bad, actually, because even though I won nothing, I tell you what, I felt, honestly, Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool, that just put a real smile on my face, that did. Like, not being funny, Fraser, and I know you're upset about it, but that put a real smile on my face, because I have a big softy spot for Forest. And yeah, today, relief, baby. Relief is the word. Relief is absolutely the word today. Yeah. I'll just double check those corners to make sure that I've got nothing wrong here, by the way, before I speak too soon. Just want to check the corners. 7 for Newcastle, over 4.5. That is correct. And over 3.5 for Wolves. Correct and correct. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And over 0.5 goals. Correct. Just need the result. Yeah, we'll just do that one as well. Just to... Yeah, what a comeback indeed. Big up to you, Geordie. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, what a comeback in the end. Yeah, you looked lost and gone. You know, Wolves were playing well. You know, you weren't really looking threatening, but then, yeah, that share goal, bang, really. It's just, yeah. I mean, it was, as I described it, as a goal out of frustration. And it purely was. I mean, you just lashed one out of frustration, Tabby and Share. And then, yeah, what a goal from Barnes as well. And it looks to be yet another defeat for Wolves. And this time as well from a winning position. In fact, it's the first time this season that Wolves have led in a Premier League game. Because obviously they they had to claw back the point from Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, by the way, 6th. I'm dead impressed with Forest. Oh, absolutely. What a signing from Leicester City. What a signing. He was good at Leicester. And boy, oh boy, is he good at Newcastle. Lloyd Kelly's getting ready to come on here for Tsunami. Yeah. Well, next weekend's going to be an interesting weekend. It's going to be an interesting Super Sunday as well for you guys next weekend. Of course, Arsenal don't play at 2 o'clock. So there will be none of, okay, panic first. And then if we've won, chill out in the 4:30 kickoff. Instead, it will be Brighton v Nottingham Forest on your next Super Sunday. First, I think Forest will win that, you know. I'm going to actually put down Forest 1-0 just to be funny. Forest have well, 6 points out of 2 away games so far. You know, maximum points out of the first 2 away games for Forest. Then, yeah, Arsenal will play at 4:30 next Sunday as opposed to 2 o'clock against City. Oh. And yeah, after that Man City game, it's sit back, get the booze out, and enjoy 2 games against Leicester and Southampton for the next international break. And straight after that international break, we have Bournemouth, and then we have Liverpool at the Emirates, and then it's Newcastle away. Walter Barnes, I don't need a third goal. Yeah, no, I don't need a third goal. I do not need a third goal. Thank you very much. Yeah, you've done the job, Newcastle. Leave it at that. 2-1's perfect. A correct Super 6 score. A correct score on this one. I like getting a Super 6 score correct. It always makes it makes you feel good. You get that feel good factor, you know what I mean? Oh, penalty shouts here. We're going to have 8 additional minutes at the end. Let's have a look. No. Not for me. Is that a penalty? No. I think Tonali's within his rights there. Seven minutes to go in the game. 7 minutes to go in the game, then we'll do a match week roundup. And boy, oh boy, will it be a good one. Yeah. It's just Man City away next weekend, and I can finally get... Honestly, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait to get that game out of the way. Then I can have a bit of breathing room. Because honestly, I've spent the majority of the start of this season not being able to breathe. Villa away, Tottenham away, Man City away. Ouch! But hey ho, listen, we're still unbeaten away from home, yeah? 2 clean sheets away from home, lad. Tell you what, we're good away from home, aren't we? 2 clean sheets away from home. I tell you, we are so good away from home. Let's not even lie about it. Yeah, honestly, 2 away clean sheets in 2 of the most difficult games. Yeah, mate. Oh, Nick Pope, that's going in. Great save, good hand to it. Nick Pope, yeah, strong hand. Forwards with the ball in. Kelly clears it away. Wolves starting to apply the pressure. They are in search of an equaliser, and that's straight into the gloves of Pope. Mascara's appealing. Yeah, no. Again, Burns with his rights. Glenish. Ball in, headed across. Yeah, I will be annoyed if Wolves do equalise because, yeah. We'll be quite annoyed if Wolves equalise because that kind of ruins the... Yeah. It's perfect at the moment. Stay as you are. Four minutes to go. Yeah, I'll take the 2-1, mate. I'll take the 2-1 victory for Newcastle. I'll take my free bet. I will take my £20.40, and I most certainly will take my £3.10. Gordon. Murphy. Jacob Murphy. Just want to talk about Nottingham Forest for a moment, actually. I'm very surprised, but it appears as though they're performing a lot better away from home at the start of this season than actually at home. Because I didn't think they were that great against Wolves. Probably deserved to win. But the two away games, by the sounds of it, they were much, much better than the two games. Around about 2 minutes to go then at Molineux Stadium. Can Wolves find a late equaliser to annoy me and rob me of 20 quid? Or will Newcastle get the win? And I will gain £20. Oh, Lamina. Chance for Wolves, but cleared away. Gomez ball, no. Miss Lamina. He'll chase after it. He's kept it in. About a minute to go. Now, whenever for Wolves, Cunha ball across. And Cher was in the way. Mascara, that's took a nick. And it might well have saved a goal. Whoever blocked it. The flag is up anyway on the near side. I think that might be Wolves beaten. And they're certainly giving it a go, though, in these late stages. They've had a really good performance, actually, for most of the aim moves. And the response in this added time period to being 2-1 down, it's been a good one. Haven't been able to find that killer goal, to try, not the killer goal, the killer instinct to equalise. We've played the 8 minutes. Willock. Barnes through on goal. Barnes, no, he's missed it. Went for the chip. The cheeky chip. Full-time whistle goes. And it's a victory for Eddie Howe and Newcastle. They looked down in the dumps until about 70 minutes. Wolves perform well for the majority, but Newcastle come out with a win thanks to 2 sensational goals, in which were from Harvey Barnes and his. But first, of course, the equaliser was a sizzle strike with a nick on its way, of course, from Fabian Schär. Full-time score, Molineux Stadium, is Wolves 1, Newcastle 2. And that is a tick. And that is a tick. And that is a tick. Well, folks, let's round up this fantastic match week, and most particularly this fantastic Super Sunday. Well, let's start off. Grand total stakes, £7. £7. £1 returned as a refund. £20.40 there has been won, meaning I am around about 13 quid and 40 pence in profit. And then obviously, of course, the £6.10, which makes it a grand total of £19, I think. No, hang on. Yeah, it's about 19 quid profit. It's about 19 quid. We'll call it 19 quid near on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But Arsenal, a really important North London derby win today. I'm just going to go back to it and round up, particularly Super Sunday today, because it has been quite the day. Yeah, I was one nervous man going into that North London derby. Every aspect of today was a bit terrifying. Obviously, it's never easy to go to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and get a result. But on paper today, if we had Declan Rice and we had Martin Odegaard, we were expected to win quite comfortably, actually. Obviously, we didn't have that. And I want to talk about it because it's really important that we mention this, but not to have Declan Rice was a hammer blow. And I was terrified of that. We did look weak in midfield. I'm not going to lie about it. But we dug out. Jorginho and Partey, obviously they're a bit leggy. They haven't got the legs like Declan Rice. They can't run that fast. You know what I mean? But they did the job. And obviously Odegaard wasn't that big of a miss, actually, because we adapted. We had Trossard in Odegaard's position, and we just put Jorginho in for Rice. And we've got Rice back next week. But today, what that showed me is the team can adapt. Honestly, by the end of it, it was just a huge relief, because going into the game against Man City next week, you sat there and you're thinking, oh my God, if we don't win this North London derby, and then, but yeah, no. Absolutely. Relief is 1000% the only word I can find, because it's just, losing one midfielder or two is like losing one of those centre-backs. But it was a credit to the entire team. It was a team effort, and it was a very well dug out result in the end, because it was a team effort, And that word team, that's exactly what we did today. And we got the put, we got, and as well, to get a clean sheet. No Declan Rice, bear in mind, quite a weak midfield. Yeah, to get a clean sheet as well. Of course, Gabriel man of the match. Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, didn't get a booking like Saliba did. Yeah, performed very well the whole match. Yeah, and as well, he got the winning goal. Absolutely deserved man of the match. And yeah, absolutely. I tell you, it's a win that you cannot take for granted because of the circumstances. And yeah, the good news is we got Declan Rice back now. Odegaard won't be back for a couple of weeks, but that's okay because we can adapt to that. I mean, Trossard can always play in that centre forward role. I mean, I didn't think he was that big of a miss actually, Odegaard today. I thought it was mainly Declan Rice. But yeah, listen, we got the job done. And that's important, you know, because I was really just nervous. Yeah, it felt like a big one, you know. The 3-2 last season at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, you know, we had everybody fit. So, you know, going 3-0 up, it was like cruising, bruising, you know what I mean? Obviously, towards the end, it was a bit of a, you know, ended because, you know, obviously they scored 2 goals. But that was a more of a comfortable one. But yeah, today, that was just so important. Like, honestly, I did not expect us to win that. I expected us to probably be beaten or draw, but we got that job done thanks to Gabriel's header and goal. So yeah, Derby Day delight, Derby Day relief, and Derby Day wins as well. Well, Newcastle win against Wolves and Arsenal win the North London derby. Let's have a look at the rest of the action which happened yesterday. And there was a few astonishing results. In fact, there was just one, but let's call it a few. Southampton at the beginning of yesterday were defeated 3-0 by Manchester United. De Ligt, Rashford and Garnacho all on the score sheet for Manchester United. And of course, the De Ligt goal didn't come long after an opening, well, a missed penalty. In fact, it was saved by Nana from Southampton. And yeah, Manchester United were comfortable. 3-0 away victory at St Mary's, coming away with the clean sheet as well. Brighton and Hove Albion versus Ipswich Town was quite an interesting one. It was a very level-headed game, as I predicted, and it finished in a 0-0 draw. Neither team could get an opening, and yeah, 0-0 is when it finished. Crystal Palace drew 2-2 with Leicester City. A late equaliser from John-Philippe Mateta got Palace a point after being 2-0 down in the game. And Manchester City were 2-1 winners over Brentford, coming back from behind after Johan Visser scored the quickest goal in the Premier League this season, which was 22 seconds. Erling Haaland's brace in the first half sealed the deal for Manchester City. Villa coming back from 2-0 down. This is the second time now, by the way, that Everton have lost a game from 2-0 down, 2-0 up, 3-2. But indeed, that was the case. Villa from 2-0 down to winning 3-2 to hurt Everton again. And Bournemouth were beaten 1-0 by Chelsea with a late winner from Christopher Nkunku. And then, of course, I reiterate, Arsenal winning the North London derby and Wolves beaten by Newcastle 2-1. Oh, and how can I forget the results of the weekend bar the North London derby? Liverpool, absolutely unbelievable results, but they were beaten 1-0 at home to Nottingham Forest, and that was thanks to a Callum Hudson-Odoi goal in the 72nd minute for Nottingham Forest. So yes, for those of you who don't know, Liverpool were beaten by Nottingham Forest yesterday at Anfield. And that was just, yeah, that really brightened my day yesterday, you know. Liverpool losing to Forest at home. The laughing factor, mate. Well, Derby Day has been a delightful one. Folks, I think I'm going to leave you all on that note. But before I go, we need to look at the league table. And, of course, Arsenal are second, joint second, if you like. No, they're not. Second, with second in the table, Newcastle also on 10 points. After their win against Wolves, they are 2 behind Arsenal on goal difference and 5 behind Manchester City on goal difference. Liverpool on 9 points in 4th on a +6 goal difference. And yeah, they dropped to 4th after their defeat to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, humongously boosted by their victory over Liverpool at Anfield yesterday. They now sit on a +2 goal difference. That's 2 away victories in a row and 2 away clean sheets in a row as well for Nottingham Forest. And they have had 2 draws and 2 wins. The 2 draws were at home and the 2 wins were away from home for Nottingham Forest. They sit on a +2 goal difference and on 8 points, level on points with Brighton and just 2 behind them on goal difference. So Nottingham Forest humongously boosted by that victory yesterday. Looking down to the bottom of the table, the bottom 3, Wolves didn't take their chance to get out of the bottom 3. They remain on just 1 point and on that -7 goal difference. They are 1 point above Southampton and Everton. And Everton, of course, are rock bottom on the -9 goal difference. All teams then have played 4. And yeah, Everton rock bottom, City top, Arsenal second, Nottingham Forest within the top 6, top 10. Andre, yeah, I thought he's all right, you know. Yeah, so showed some good signs, Andre. He could be a good player for Wolves. Positive player. Yeah. Big up to you, Nicholas Oliveira. Well, folks, I could sit here and talk all day, but I am going to leave you all on that, folks. On that note, folks, because it has been a super Sunday. Folks, I want to thank you all so much for your company tonight, and we will see you all on Tuesday night, where we return for either the Champions League or the Carabao Cup. I've not decided yet what I'll be doing, but either the Champions League or Carabao Cup will be live with me on Tuesday, and on Thursday, of course, Arsenal back in action again, away from home against Atalanta in the Champions League. Friday night football, well, Friday night's game is to be confirmed. And then, of course, a Saturday filled with fun, hopefully. We start the day with, I think, off the top of my head, Newcastle Man City, is it? No, West Ham Chelsea. So a London derby to start next Saturday. And then 3 o'clock kickoffs coming shape of either Villa Wolves, Fulham Newcastle, Leicester Everton, Liverpool Bournemouth, Southampton Ipswich, or Spurs Brentford. 5:30 game on Saturday. Next week will be Crystal Palace up against Manchester United. Then the Super Sunday is a cracking doubleheader. Brighton v Forest to start before City versus Arsenal. Okie dokie then, folks. I'll leave you all on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.